know, thank you guys.
Good job, first.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? How y'all been? How's life? How's school? How was spring break? I wish I was in Miami and Vegas with y'all, but you know, I had to work. So yeah, y'all, today I am going to another premiere. This time I'm going to see Little, which is the movie with Issa Rae. I should know the other lady, but I don't really watch movies like that, and I don't remember her name. And I don't want to say it, and y'all clown me. So I'm just not going to say what I think her name is. But yeah, I'm supposed to go to the premiere. This time I invited a friend. So he's supposed to be picking me up, and then we're supposed to head there. We're supposed to be there by 6:30 to check in. We have priority tickets again. Let me see. Let me get the ticket. Ooh. So yes, we're going to see. Where's it at? A Little. Or whatever. So that should be fun. My next thing I'm trying to get tickets to is Ridiculousness. Now, I don't even like Ridiculousness. I've never watched it, but guess who's gonna be there? Trey Songz is gonna be there. Watch I don't get it just because he's gonna be there. But that's my next goal. That's what I'm trying to do next, is go see that. I got tickets to Steve Harvey, but that's when my friends are gonna be in town, and they said they don't want to go. I don't blame them. I just thought I'd give them the option just in case. But yeah, so hopefully I can keep my cell phone on me again and I can record some things. So I'm going to try to get some footage for y'all there. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I'm on my way. It says no recording.
Hold your own ticket. Hold your own ticket. Please make your way down the sidewalk.
Oh, you saw her?
Yeah.
Oh. I guess we're not good enough to go to the red carpet. There's a lot going on. You about to take a picture for today or something?
We produced the movie. Woo! If you really like it, it was because of us. If you don't, it wasn't our fault. There was a lot of other people involved.
First lady is America's sweetheart, but she's kind of mean in this, so be ready. She's a comedic genius. She's currently in a relationship with the Dalai Lama, she says, but I don't know. Regina Hall playing Big Aside from being like the best person on earth, she's brilliant, she's funny, she's so generous on set, she's shady. I love her. And she's just getting started. Issa Rae and April! And introducing the little person who started it all, the youngest EP in history,
Wowzers. Hi. Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for coming and for all the support since literally the trailer came out, or even when the poster came out. Literally, it was like, oh snap, hey! You know, thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I want to thank, of course, Universal, of course, the people next to me for just trusting in my vision in such a small age, and you know, didn't see me for what I looked like, but as my mind and my creative mind, and just bringing this to life. Thank you so much. Thank you to my family and friends that are here. I don't know where they are. If you can please stand, because I love you guys so much.
the parking.
One moment, please. Outstanding amount, $12. Okay. This is how I put it in, right? Because the chip gotta go in there. It wouldn't make sense the other way. Oh, maybe I should just leave it in there. Oh yeah, I pulled it out.
So what did you think of the movie?
The movie was funny. The movie was real funny. I liked it.
You guys should go see Little. It's a very funny movie.
I feel like we need to sell it. We should do it over.
I thought it was gonna be like, what's that movie where 13
Oh
to
yeah,
30 or something like
13
that?
going on 30.
Yes, yeah.
Well, Freaky Friday type shit.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like a Freaky. Well, it kind of was like a Freaky Friday type thing.
A little bit, with a little
bit.
twist.
Yeah. Like, of course, but all the movies have the same concept where, okay, you know, realize what you're doing wrong and you can go back to your normal self.
Some
type
Ebenezer
shit.
Scrooge Christmas Carol shit, feel me? Ghost of Christmas Past and shit.
He's so extra.
But
so extra, y'all.
Yeah, I liked it. I think it was the people they chose to play the roles was good because I feel like all those comedians together worked.
Issa's hilarious, and I think it's like her
so natural.
And it's like how she delivers it is just naturally funny.
Cause she has this awkward way of telling jokes, where it's like she's really making whatever just happened seem that much weirder. Yeah. But she just calls it out, so it makes it funnier.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's hilarious.
Like, instead of feeding into the joke, I feel like she literally just be looking at it from an outside perspective and then feeding it back to the audience like, that just happened.
Yeah.
He just tried to turn those white people to marshmallows. Can I say that? Or,
right.
Spoiler.
Oh, you mean that part. You was asking me if you could say that. Yeah. I thought you was imitating her. I think you could say that. That's not too much of a spoiler. Yeah. The people were in it in sweats.
Dead ass. I don't know what.
Dress code. They keep talking about a dress code, and ain't nobody following the dress code.
Nah, it was half and half. It was like half people who were actually real dressed up, like this was somewhere to be, and they dressed up to the T's. A sprinkle of those people were there because they probably wanted to show up and try to get shows.
Right.
But
by Michael Ealy. That's fine. So.
But for the most part, I would say like maybe even 2/3 of people dressed appropriate. The other third looked like they just got out their night class, hopped online in their hoodie,
right, and he was like,
pajama bottoms.
Premiere. I forgot. Let me just run out and go online real quick.
Oh, did you peep the people behind us in the audience? Those white people, they didn't understand half the jokes and they kept asking each other.
No, I didn't hear that. I would have been annoyed if I would have heard that. The people next to me weren't paying any attention.
Oh, for real?
None.
What
they were like kissing.
Oh, good for them.
Oh,
no,
man.
The people behind us, there was mad noise because remember we had seen Regina King and we had thought she was Sanaa Lathan, and then we was like, oh, it's Sanaa Lathan right there, she's standing up, and then they peeped in like, oh, who are we talking about? Mind your business.
She was like, oh, I'm being nosy. Who are we looking at? Girl.
You was looking straight forward.
You should have said Michael Jackson. It's Michael.
Michael done came back to. But that same white lady and whoever she was with, she was like, there was a line in there about
why are they taking you this way?
I don't know. There was a line in there.
A straight shot to get here.
There was a line in there about. I want to finish my story.
Okay, but.
Okay. There was a line in there about how.
Are you doing a spoiler before you wanted to tell your story?
No, it's not a spoiler. It's just a quick quick little line. There was a line in there about how she can't afford a blowout and a good pair of pants, and the lady behind us, like, asked the lady or the girl who was next to her, she was like, "What did she say? I don't know. A what?"
Oh my God.
Because they couldn't register that she said a blowout because they don't understand that term, and they did that a couple of times in the movie where they didn't get the black references. And I wanted to be like, "Get out!" You know what I mean? See your way out. This is, you know. If you have questions, this movie wasn't for you. You feel me?
He's extra. What was that?
Directing their ass out. I was about to get an usher.
This light bothering you? What's the next movie we gonna see for free?
Yeah, I was gonna say whichever one come up for free on.
I know.
On that website.
So y'all, when we walked out, when we walked in the theater, we saw a mix between Regina Hall and
The ass of Sanaa Lathan.
we didn't know who was who or who we saw, but we later realized it was Regina Hall. She was literally standing
I've
like.
been calling her Regina King this whole time. Is that?
Oh wait, is it King?
Is it King? No, Regina King's from the Steve Harvey show.
Okay, you're right.
It?
It's Regina Hall. I
Regina
think.
Hall.
She
God,
was
please don't
literally-
post this.
She was literally standing right beside us. And then when we were in there, he spotted Michael Ealy. And I think that's it. Of course, we saw Issa and the little girl. I don't know her name. That's so sad. I'm so sorry.
She's a newer star. It's okay.
Yeah.
What's that? I feel like there were probably a couple more pop. Oh, Kelly Rowland was at the end.
Yeah, so when we left and we walked out the thing, we were like hit with celebrities left and right. So I saw Kelly Rowland first. I spotted the Issa's best friend.
Oh yeah.
On
She was
Net
there too.
Insecure. I don't know her name either.
She was like, I didn't see her. Like it was like 30 seconds maybe of seeing her.
It was really
Kelly
weird.
Rowland, I saw her more than I saw her. She was gone.
Yeah.
And I think when she saw people ask her to take pictures,
She was gone. She was like, oh no, I didn't sign up for this.
She was like, I can't support my friend.
So we saw the girl from Insecure. We saw Kelly Rowland. He was literally standing in front of Michael, like he was literally right behind you.
And nobody was bugging him. I was
Yeah.
like, I feel like he would take mad pictures.
He
but I
was.
was like, I
They
still
was
don't
they
wanna...
was real slight, like selfies. He wasn't taking like no stand back pictures.
Oh, right.
He was taking like slick selfies. Oh,
with
and then-
fans?
yeah, I think they were fans. I don't really know, but he was literally right behind him, and I couldn't even form the words to say, "Hey, guess who's behind you?" And then Patrick Starr, and then who did I say? Who did I say? And you said everybody knows him, and I said no.
Oh, from Instagram.
No, not him.
Oh.
The
no, he
dude that
wasn't
said
even
that's
there.
from Star. You don't remember. Look at that's the face of I don't remember. What is that man's name? He's a singer.
Oh, Rick James.
Rick James. So his name is Luke James. Luke James. I saw Luke James. I think that's all we saw. Did we see anybody else?
No, I think that was it.
And the stars from the movie, the little kids. And some one guy from the movie. Where are they
wait,
taking
I was supposed
you?
To be the next one. That was my fault. That was me that time.
I was about to say, this is beyond me.
Yeah, I feel like that's the most celebrities I've ever seen in my life.
Same.
Actually, once we
At one time.
once we saw Regina, like that was already like about to be
More.
the most celebrities
Right.
I've ever seen in my life.
Same.
And every celebrity I've seen has been like a B or C list celebrity, you know.
Yeah, these were like
These were
legit
A-list.
A-list celebrities.
I'm so glad I didn't say, "Hey, Sanaa Lathan, wanna take a picture with me?" Because that would have been embarrassing.
Yeah, we could not. They look alike.
They look a lot alike.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw what's her face on the blue carpet before we walked in. Before we like walked past that, the Shaden. It was Niecy Nash.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, guys. So I'm back home in the cribbo. Tonight was fun. It was eventful. I got a few clips that I'm gonna try to that you probably already seen actually because it's the end of the video. But I got a few clips I'm gonna put in. I got some clips of the celebrities that I've seen. I gotta do better with trying to be a creep. It's not easy being a vlogger or trying to vlog because it's low key like when you're out. It's like, oh, she pressed, she recording. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not really pressed. I mean, I am pressed, but I'm trying to get footage for my vlog. You know what I'm saying? But it's just weird. Like, I feel like as a celebrity, you really don't want people to be pushing the camera into your face every second. But then again, you are at a movie premiere. So, I don't know. I wasn't really trying to be, like, all up in their space. But I did want to get some clips so that for my memory and so that you guys can see. But yeah, it was definitely a cool experience. I feel like they bombarded us. Like, I was not expecting to see that many celebrities. I don't know why. I wasn't even thinking of it. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna see this movie. And maybe that's because there were no celebrities at Santa Clarita Diet, for real. At least I didn't see any, so I really wasn't expecting it. I don't know. But regardless, it was a really good movie. Y'all should go see Little. Definitely support. It was funny. It was funny. It was funnier than you probably think it is. So, sorry, my neck looked a little, I don't know. It was funnier than you probably expect it to be. You should definitely go support it, though. It was hilarious to me. And everybody else in the theater was cracking up. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Good night.